Hello, hello, we are back. So, earlier today I did a save where I was a New Zealand manager and something else. Decided to sack it off because I got sacked from the job and the season was taking way too fucking long and I couldn't be bothered. So, we have a new save. I've only gone like 2 or 3 days just to set it all up. We're the Celtic manager and we have some friendlies coming up and everything like that. However, saying this, we have got a season starting within a month, so we've got to get a team all together. As well as this, we're the Canadian national team manager. I've set up some friendlies just to get some players into the system. And yeah, we're just going to see how it goes. I have a shortlist together from a previous save, which I was doing earlier. And this should be a lot of the players that I will look to buy and stuff like this. But we'll see. We'll see exactly what happens. But I'm interested to see how this goes. So first thing I'm going to do is probably look to buy get Kone on loan. Reason is he's at Marseille and he's not going to play. And I reckon he'd be interested in joining. Also with that, he's only worth less than 10k. So I'll do an optional future fee of 9 mil. Riley McGree is another one. He has had a lot of different movements. However, he's one I'm looking to potentially get for left midfield and centre mid. However, we have a lot of players who I'm just going to chuck on. And just figure out exactly who I want to get, basically. Oh, you fucker. I'm going to have to do it the long way, unfortunately, through all this. Some of these will be absolutely shit, and that is absolutely fine. But we need to get them all scouted, and then by the end of July, we should have pretty much all of our systems done. Going to need a new keeper, because Kasper Schmeichel is going to be... I'm going to lower the age of the team as well. So this is only going to be like a 2-hour stream, just under. And I've got the real transfers happening, going through, basically. Whilst it's going through, I'm just going to go quickly grab a drink, and we'll get started. Alright, let's get it started. Annoyingly, all the pre-contract agreements are going to go through. For example, I don't want Maeda. I'd rather cash it on him. I mean, it's not as bad. I can sort of stick with the team for a little bit and then decide. Or whoever. It's only Huntley. The main goal for this is to try to hit all the objectives and long-term build a Scottish team with Celtic, but with the Canadian players going through. That's fine, he's useless. So when we look at the William Hill Premiership, the rules... Bam, 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 bam. That's the issue. Is the international appearance is automatically successful for sufficient appearance to top-ranked nation. Points award depend on reputation league. Blah blah blah. But we'll see. We'll see exactly what happens. If it doesn't work out, we're at Celtic and can probably grab another job in a EU nation where we'll be able to get those players a lot easier. Let me just check this. Can't believe Kudos has signed. Oh, I wouldn't mind selling him. I can't believe Kudos has signed. Wait, was he on a contract at 0? What the fuck? Oh, because he's got. Oh, damn it. Kudos has signed for Tottenham. That's crazy. Makes sense. However, it's just a bit mental. So with the club and the affiliates, not a bad one there. We've got Man City. I did not know we had Man City. And we got Santos Laguna. Damn, not Santiago Munoz. Who's the fucking... There's a player who played in the Gold Cup for Mexico recently. I'm just curious. The 16-year-old kiddie. Gilberto Mora. I wonder if he's even in the game. Oh, he is. I'm going to scout him just to see. See what the game thought of him before that. $9-2, Jesus Christ. So with our team, we've got a pretty good team. I mean, it should be the easiest division to win, really. The fact we've got him, who's just basically free because of the system updates and stuff. A lot of players are going to be going, and a lot of people have been bidding for our players. Again, all fine. These trials are just me to see if there were any free players from New Zealand just that were in the national team that were free, because for some reason they've all got no club for some reason. But no, we're just going to go through the transfer market and see obviously what happened. We've got a lot of scouting things going on, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We've done a few days, so this save shouldn't take too long to obviously get started in the first couple of hours. I wonder if there's any players that are on PSG that I could probably grab on loan. Some of these type of ones. Don't really need a keeper like that. I mean, I could buy him, but I don't think I'd get... I won't even be interested, in fairness. I'm saying it like you'd be interested. I will say that this is a good team to grab players from, just because of how they normally perform when they're young. Not always, but often. Trial come to an end. None of these, unfortunately, are going to cut it. I think the other thing that Rangers are stronger, not strong as in terms of as good as us, but they've got strong team. They've done a lot of good transfers in the last few years, to be fair. I think the one there was at Liverpool, yeah. It was no QPR, that was it. Yeah, there's a few players that I want to grab, probably from like Hibs or something like that. Like, we want to have a look. Jeez, he's worth a lot. But we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, what happens. See how it goes. Was he at Reading? Yeah, thought he was. Junior Hoylett as well. He's still playing for him as well. Who was it? Didn't he at Forest Green? Yeah. A lone upper division is crazy. I think this could be a save of dominance as long as I keep the job. Like, I had a save a few weeks ago where I dominated the Canadian leagues, as in I didn't lose a trophy for 10 years out of 3, like Super Cup and League. And then I've done some saves since, and it's just not gone to plan. And I don't know why. He seems alright, but he's not going to cut it. But it's just the value of these transfers. Like, how am I gonna? I'm not gonna fucking spend this money, you know. If they're over 10 mil, I'm not buying them. Salary's 100, you know. Oh wow, a lot of people want him. This kid must be good. Do I go for it? To be fair, Brandon Williams is a good shout. Depends how much he asks for. It's quite a bit in my budget. He is good, but is he? He's not going to be as good as Kieran Tierney. And I got Alistair Johnston. I don't know. I'm gonna back out of that one. Bergstrom. It's not a bad keeper signing, to be fair. I'll happily do 10k. 15% salary rise. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's a pretty good option. Abdoulaye Doucouré as well. What would he ask for is my question. That's way too much. I'm just going to get rid of him straight away. Danny Ings up front, you know. But look at that salary. Fuck me. So I'm just going to get rid of these. Because that's mental. I'm not paying 50 fucking K. Where's Burn? I don't know how he's... Oh, he's gone mental. Is the one at Benfica? Oh well, Benfica many years ago. Keylor Navas, that would be cool to get. He's wanted by some good teams. This kiddie seems pretty good. Funny thing about Tristan Borges, who was just on the screen, he's oh, get away, Brandon. He just scored a fantastic goal to knock out Montreal in one of the Canadian Championship games. Right. I do think I actually need to look at the Turkish league, because some of these transfers have gone live. Was that the... Oh, I didn't know he went there. Dries Mertens. He's on 75k. Frankowski's just signed. None of them are really shouting out to me as somebody that we want to grab. He's listed though. Let's have a look at Besiktas and just see if anybody's listed or anything like that. I'd love some of these players. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to sack this off right now. I'm going to join... I'm going to do a Turkish save. I'm going to do one with Galatasaray, I think. What's the season preview looking like? Well, what does each position get? So... who's playing in what for them? So they got Champions League, Europa Conference. Besiktas might be a shout. They got Conference. Any others? How the fuck does Samsunspor have Conference League? Do they get promoted and win the cup or something like that? I think I'm going to go Besiktas. Right. I'm going to turn my screen off. I'm going to continue talking. I'm going to set it up. So, yeah, I'm going to set one up Besiktas. It will take me a bit of time. I'm just going to delete those saves. Do I become any international manager? No, fuck this. I'm just going to... Let me look on Steam if there's a Turkish database quickly. Like a workshop. Turkey Div 5. Let me see my favourites. Oh, not my favourites. Where's my downloads? How do I see my down? I'm so new to this workshop stuff. So Timo's is the one I use. So if I can go on to workshop. I'll download the Turkey by Timo. Let me see in workshop if there is. There is a July database update. Transfers up to date until the 5th of July. So let me stop Football Manager and I will start doing it. And we'll load it up. And whilst we're doing this, I'll get it set up and then I'll turn the screen back on. I'm just trying to think. I'm going to go on transfer market very quickly and just see transfers up until the 5th of July. What are the... Let me actually... Top transfers. Will it say league? Transfer window, yeah, that's fine. Let me go into Turkey. Oh. Why can't I see Turkey? Do you not have it? Oh, it's spelled Turkey. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. And then summer transfers. Let me look at details so I can see the day. So Galatasaray have signed a few players, which are already part of it, so that's fine. Fenerbahce, when did John Duran go? When did he sign that contract? Since the 6th. They're not including John Duran, probably. Besiktas. Let me see when they've done their transfers. If I've got Tammy Abraham as well. Oh, fuck. I think Tammy Abraham was like the last 2 days. Is it going to include Tammy? Oh, he joined the 1st of July. Yeah, I'll do that. So start a new game. Not the 24.3 update. Which one have I just updated? Oh, that's a guess. I'm just guessing right now. I think this is the one I want. Let me just double check in the workshop. 1 second. FM update 2526. Yeah, this is the one I want. Yeah, it is. Yeah, cool. So, real world. It's going to take fucking forever to load, so just give me 1 second. I've added one which is the latest updates from the 5th of July, and I've done 5 divisions in Turkey just to make it a bit more interesting. So let me just... I do add a lot of leagues, so it will take quite a bit of time to load, but that's not a problem. Sorry, you're just hearing clicking right now. Sorry, right. So I'm going to be joining Besiktas. I'll do early pre-season. So I've got 5 leagues in Turkey, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Right, I'm down to M. Down to Slovenia, down to Spain, down to Wales. Large database, pre-season, do not add key staff. Dun 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 dun, and start game. And now I'll be able to turn my lovely screen back on. I'll just wait for about 5 minutes for this to load, so I'm just going to be on Twitter for a second, just chilling. It's like 120,000 players is the reason why. Bum, 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 bum. Damn, that Monterey kit's lovely. Oh, Anthony Alanga going to Newcastle. Wow. It's expected when you're Nottingham Forest that the teams who are normally above you are going to be doing it. See what's going on in the world. Oh, we're loaded. So now we've got 5 leagues in Turkey. I'm actually not going to do an international one. I'm just curious. Do they have players? Oh, they actually... Oh, wow, they're all leaving, but... Alright. So, as I mentioned, We are going to be the beautiful Besiktas. Do we have Tammy Abraham? Oh, we don't. Do we or do we not? Got João Mario. Immobile in from Bologna. That's not what happened, was it? Okay, it's not perfect, but it works. Future transfers. Oxide Chamberlain, Rashika, Bailly, Jonas Svensson, is he the right back? Yeah. So we don't have... We're missing 2 transfers that Besiktas have made in real life in. Oh, what? We get Bailly, we lose them straight after. That's annoying. Out of curiosity, affiliated clubs. They have some, a little bit. They're small. Fortuna Sittard. That's a good affiliated club. This one I will fucking end straight away, unless I can buy any of their good players. If I can grab some, then just end the link. That's probably what I'm gonna do because I don't have the league installed, so I don't want to do it too much. Alright, coaching style. Based on Besiktas, based on Besiktas. This is going to be a good one, I think. I think it's going to be fun. Is João Mario here or not here? Loaned from Benfica. Oh, I've got him on loan then. Okay, cool. Got you. It's annoying I don't have Tammy Abraham in, but it's alright. So I got 1, 2, 3 seasons. Become the most reputable team in Turkey. Be competitive against Galatasaray and Fenerbahce, basically. New, and every month. I like how I set up stream for 2 hours. The first 30 minutes is me setting up a game, pretty much. So tactical direction, wing play, doesn't matter. Gonna load it up and bang. I am gonna change it a little bit and make it an advanced playmaker, and I'm gonna save it as Besiktas. Pick without restriction. Best 11. What are we looking like? So we probably need a striker and then probably some cover at the back. Yeah, let's have a look at the under-19 squad to see if there's anybody who's ready to make that step up. Why is he even on loan somewhere? That's not working, so we'll have to do that. Gabriel is a centre-back, not a right-back, so that doesn't count. He is not even a right-back either. Oh, I don't want him to be on loan now. Squad selection. No more. The squad must have no more than 14 foreign players. No more than 13 foreign players over 25. That's fine. 4 under 25 players trained by the club. Okay, that's going to be a bigger issue. But yeah, looks pretty good. So in terms of shortlist, let me just load in my lovely shortlist that I have. And that's not going to work. I was trying to do Control A and just do everybody. Lists, add to shortlist, indefinitely. Go into default, and I want to delete. Oh, clear that one. And it's just one. So one thing we do need to do straight away is look at players like this. So when I look at Kasache, Binden, Just seeing if any others catch my eye from the immediate. These are all free players. I need to get rid of them off the list. Christian McFarlane, Nico. I need to look at Zeno. And Luke. The ones who have no club I need to get rid of. Pretty sure. Let me just double check if there's any others that catch my eye. No. So, don't look here. They're being scouted. I need to go to Canada. And look at... Where is he? He's not in here, don't worry. I want to have a look. Tajon Buchanan. And I want to see Nathan Saliba. Oh shit, he's moved to Anderlecht. And then with... Well, actually, no, I'm going to look at New Zealand under 19s because maybe not under 19s, but he's under 20s. He's been good in the previous save, so I always scout him just in case the database updates. Is he the one? No, it's not. And then where are they? There's Noah. The two Kelly Heald brothers. Got Luke Supik, Van Hattem. They get added to the shortlist and scouted. And then the senior squad, done by age. We have a look at... Where's he at? Nottingham Forest. We have a quick look at them too. And then I always like the look of Gianluca Buzio, so I'm going to add him to the shortlist and just do a quick scout of him. I'm just going to see if there's anybody else that catches my eye. We're going to have a look at a few of them. Just gonna make sure that we don't miss out on any opportunities. But oh, you fucks! I hate when they do that. Says Gianluca. I'll add Justin to it just in case. Did he move? No. Check the under 22s is empty. No Buck. Baker. Yep. Wolf. Yep. Allen. Yep. I mean, my knowledge of American players does help because I do know who's up and coming quite often throughout the squads. And Justin Reynolds. And then is there anybody in the senior squad? Quinn Sullivan, Cade Cowell, Brian Gutierrez. No one else shouts out to me as somebody that we want to grab. However, with that information, Nico Seeger is the first person that I want to grab. So I'm going to just inquire, because I just want to see what they say first of all. Because we've got quite a few like US players and everything like that, which means we could have to update the squad. However, at the same time, looking at transfers, hide inactive. Future transfers, we've got a few players coming in, we've got a few going out. A lot of them, I believe, are probably Turkish, right? Turkish. So our main goal was to basically get the easy, nice, young players from smaller teams into my teams and youth academies to ensure that we can obviously grab the best people before they turn 24, so they're trained at the club. Qualify through the Europa League. That is not much of a wage budget, I've got to say. Oh, okay. I can alter that straight away. Oh my god, I cannot. These two might have to go. They're good, but I need funds. Just looking at it, I assume it's the same. Yeah, we're predicted 4th in this one. Is there any, like, is there a competition they won or something? No, it's not. That's crazy. Alright. Let's start going through. Right, code of conduct is always 1 week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Every single time, because we are not getting those yellow and red cards. We hate them. Absolutely hate them. Fucks up all the time. And in Football Manager, if you get a yellow card suspension, it is always against the top teams. I'm not going to say anything else because every time I do it, I get pissed off. Right, I'm just checking some baseball on, so I have something on the screen on my TV. No sound, but you know, it's all good. So they want 6 million. I think what I might have to do is do... Right, look at the budgets. Fuck. Wow. That is so small. I'm going to do 2.5 mil. I'll do 2 installments of 500k. After an international appearance, you can have 1 million. And per the first 10 games, you can have 50. Alright. Hopefully he wants to join, because sometimes he doesn't. Okay, good. If you want him loaned back, that's fine. He would be very interested, that's fine. So we'll do 10k, but 5 years. 15k salary rise. You can have 20k when he gets 10 games. And 30k after. Oh, you fucking cunt. That's pretty fair. Yeah. Because at least he'll be on loan for the year. God damn. Oh, I didn't mean to... Fuck's sake. It's annoying. I mean, the main thing is players in range with high ability. Edin Dzeko is the first one that is Probably one I need. He has fucking knowledge of Turkish. He fucking A. I can't guarantee all this shit. Fuck me. Not even gonna bother trying that. Why is Tagliafico so low on this? Right, let's have a look at loans. Divock Origi for loan. You know what? That might not even be a bad shout. That might be a fantastic signing. Future fee upon winning the league. So, how much will it cost? Listen, gents. This is mental. I'll change that to 1 million. I'll change that to 1 million. Right, you've upped it. Fuck off. Yo, he seems pretty good. Yeah, add him to shortlist. He looks fucking good from first glance. So all of the last few of these two. I'm just curious if Zeno's gonna hit his heights. What the hell? Why are you coming up? Right, let's have a look at the best players. Nah, it's not changed much. So with Mitchell and... I don't know, Jankuc still was there. I mean, with Denmark's under 19s, is there anybody that shouts out? He's a Bayern in here. Or 21s. Frankfurt, yeah. That's the issue, a lot of them have already gone through. That's the problem with some of these. I'll continue. Oh wait, it's Palmer as well. Oh, I can't get in, can I? Palmer are one of those weird teams that you just expect a bit more, but I know obviously they got fucked recently. I can't believe they got him. Still really surprising. So I was going to check Twitter really quick. Carreras is going to Madrid for fucking 50 million, and Madueke got 2,000 signatures from Arsenal fans not to fucking be signed. I think Madueke to Arsenal is ridiculous. He doesn't perform for Chelsea. Why is he going to perform at a team that ended up doing better? That makes no freaking sense. Nico. He should be starting for Hadrick during the season. I don't know if he has here. Yeah, he has it right back. First league over here is ridiculously competitive near the top. Dynamo have that, or like that normally top spot. However, they do have those slipping times. I'm just curious if Istra have anybody, because normally they've got pretty good. Who's their affiliates? Alaves. I thought Istra had a link into Slovenia. I mean, Real Hispalis or Betis. Have they had the... No, they haven't yet. These one I want to keep an eye on as well. The only thing with the Turkish league is where it's ranked. So, like, in Europe, the competitions leagues, Turkey is down in 11th. Whether you agree or disagree, it is worse than the Austrian Premier League and the William Hill Premiership. I would say Turkey's just below the Eredivisie. However, it isn't in this save, so pretty much we need to be looking at the Swiss Super League for some players, especially as Basel, I'm pretty sure, have some good youths. And so do young boys. And this is the whole point. We need to look a bit at some of these. Because they'll move up the league to be able to get better competition time in Europe. Ow. Hurts bending down. How's he... Are they playing games? Oh, they are. Oh shit, I'll take some money. Have we got like no money or something? Not really. How have we... Oh, you fucks. Wait, what? Currently spending this and we committed 769k. Who have we committed 769k to? What is the contract that he has? Who here have we done that to? Are you mental? Sorry? What the fuck? Well, I've not done that, have I? No. I don't know who's done that. Well, fuck. So we're increasing it by 300k. Why are we increasing it by 300k? Have we got some pre-contract agreements at Besiktas throughout the season? Carl Walker Peters, you know what? That's not even a bad shout. I tried to buy Lindelof in one of my other saves and I guarantee he's going to say like 80k. Fuck me. That's ridiculous. Do we have another game coming up? We can do one match 45 minutes, that's not a problem. LAFC trying to buy Alex Freeman, damn. Alright, Supic, pretty good offer. You know how to buy anybody. I'm going to fully scout him, so I reckon he'll come up. Same with him. Same with him. I reckon I'll bump up to like average players. I just want to double check before I do any options. Like, there's no way he's that shit. He's so good in real life. And him, he went to freaking Brazil in one of my other saves and he ended up being worth like 15 million. Noah's pretty good. Stamanic is pretty good. Joe Scali's pretty good. Vargas, okay, that's the best one so far. That's not a bad offer. He's pretty cheap. For a cam, how does he compare to other players in that position? Rafa, João Mario, yeah, like, he ain't going to get much game time. I'm going to shortlist him. That's not a bad one either, to be fair. No, I wouldn't get him. Already tried. No. No. Ooh. That's just too much. Part of me is regretting not going with Galatasaray right now. Watch one of my players get injured in that fucking under-19s game. Ready? Literally just said that. Told you it would happen. I'm just genuinely curious. Typically, Maribor and Olympia have the best players coming through. His dad was good in like Football Manager 19. I'm gonna scam for a week there. Oh, Domzale. I'll have a look at Serge. Nobody's catching my eye too much. I'll look at Olympia, have a quick glance. Good earner, but not sure. I'm going to scout him, and that's about it for the Slovenian league. Who have they got future transfers? Not awful. Fuck, that's a good amount of players coming in for them. And a good amount of money coming in as well, wow. I still can't believe this has happened. Mental, he moves so much so quick. When are we joining that competition? Europa League. League Path second qualifying round. We here somewhere? There we are. Playing Dynamo Tbilisi or Vikinger. I'll attend both games just so we can have a look at, just remember who's scored and who's won. Oh fuck, why are we playing all these freaking teams? I mean, look, looking at these teams, we should have a relatively easy way through. Alright, let's leave the game and just have a quick look at the stats from it. Oh wow, Vikinger won. Let's have a look. So they dominated. Pretty good. 4-4-2. A lot of their shots were outside the box. So let's have a look. Okay. How many crosses do they have? Quite a lot. Do you want to stop that? Alright. I mean, it should be a loss against Al Ittihad. If we win, very happy. I'm just do. Just having a look at the teams. There's no way he's worth that. Al Qahtani, he was pretty good at the Club World Cup recently. Dosari was pretty good. Oh, do you know who I want to look at? Oh, what's his freaking name? Who did he bloody sign for? There's a player. No, let me go to the Honduras, I think it was. Arriaga, that was it. This guy in person, fucking phenomenal. Absolutely ridiculous. He was good as well. But Arriaga was ridiculously good in the recent Club World Cup. Like, ridiculous. So I am going to basically just go and see if I can grab him, because fuck me, he was so good. Guatemala, no, nobody too much stood out. He was the only one that really stood out to me when I was watching the game, so I'll have a look at him. Jamaica was shit at the Club World Cup, but looking at their team is ridiculous. Kimaru, fucking hell. B divisions, was there anybody that stood out in any of these teams? I'll have a look at Nicaragua. No, there's not really enough players, to be fair. And Panama was the only other teams I sort of watched. Alban, just Vargas, no. No, it wasn't too many other people. But that Arriaga, he's gone to a Spanish team now. I think it's in the second division. But oh my word, he was insane. His work rate was immense. I literally looked when I watched him play live in person. I literally looked and I was like, is he available to be signed by Bristol City? And he was at that time. And then about 3 days later, before the semi-final match, I think it was against Mexico, he got purchased. I think it was by Zaragoza. But oh wow, he was ridiculous. So not Albi. Oh my god, why are we playing teams in Saudi Arabia? We're all Saudi Arabian, right? Al Ittihad, Saudi Arabia. Al Shabab, Saudi Arabia. Al Hilal, Saudi Arabia. Remember bloody Spezia and Empoli. Actually, Spezia. No, man. I think they lost some of their players recently. Yeah, and Zola, he was pretty good. Interesting. I thought I'd get through this month pretty quick. I've done about 10 days in about 40 minutes, so I'm just going to kind of speed run a little bit more. I'm going to do the team registration on the 21st. Fuck. Oh yeah, because I've got to play the game soon. Doesn't matter that we lost 5 months. Oh, you fucking cunts. Oh, this is what I was trying to think of in the game I was playing the other day. Fuck. Fucking Rafa's out for so long. I mean, I got Oxlade Chamberlain joining, so actually I'm not even going to replace him. I don't know who the fuck is coming in who has 300k and freaking who are paying ridiculous amounts to. Oh, the draw's there. Nice. That's interesting. Why is it not straight after? That's weird. Oh. Alright, alright, alright. I do not want to lose Jedson Fernandez, however. Hey, what do you want to talk about? Every player dreams of it. I have to do a loan back. I need him back. It has to be in it. I can't do anything about it. I need him. I scouted him. I have 2 stars. Didn't I? 2.1 million is not bad either. If I offer a mil up front, you can have him back for the season. I'll give you $1 million later on. No, I'll do per league appearance. I'm gonna do that one. Ooh, let's not fucking get greedy here. Mate, fuck off. 2 million in the next one. Not worth it, Gianluca. Damn, I really actually thought about that, like, proper serious then. Bruno Enrique, too old. Whatever. Too old. Good suggestion. I'll make an inquiry because he looks good. Don't need. 8.5 million's too much. Calabria, how much do you want? Oh, that's not awful. I'm actually gonna go for him. If you're joining, I need you to be at that. Thought you'd do that. Sign in on fee. Look, I'll just give you. Oh fuck! I don't want to do that. That's not bad. How much is he for? I fully scout him. I'll have a quick glance, you know. That's fine. And we'll probably be playing Vikinger from, I think it's Iceland, in the next round. Oh yeah, that was what I was going to check. Oh shit. How are we going to get him when Arsenal want him? That's fucking mental. Who's for loan for Arsenal? Balogun. When's he leaving? Fuck. I might as well just have a look at some of the loans here. Oh. Hang on. Let's scout all three of them for a week. I mean, Mudrik's not even allowed to play anymore, but you know, whatever. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Kusanov, Nico O'Reilly, when are they leaving? Too soon. Nico Gonzalez and Ryan Cherky. We'll scout them. Liverpool, what you got? This is always what's funny about loading up stuff, because it's just so weird. Kirkes, he just wouldn't be on loan, would he? He just wouldn't be for loan. You know what I mean? Man United, what you got? Not that anybody really wants any Man United players, Jesus Christ. Like Anthony, like, ugh. And Dorgu. I'll have a look at them both, but I just have him already. Newcastle and probably Spurs, the only other ones I'll check. Maybe Brighton. Grand Qual, no, that's not worth it at all. Spurs, I'll have a look at Bergval. I'll have a look at Tell. That's about it. I'll look at Villa maybe. Bogard, like Jacob Ramsey maybe is an option. He's a attacking mid, right? Yeah. Something to me was telling me he wasn't then for some reason. Minter. Ayari, eh. Caicedo's leaving. Matt O'Reilly I'll have a look at. That's about it. There's no one else really I think I should look at. No. Unless I have a little browse at Southampton. Senior squad. Who wants to leave? None of them really. That's a problem. Lavi's going to Chelsea. Liverpool to Newcastle. Who fucking else went down? Leicester did. Luke Thomas, you know, that's not a bad. Other than that, that was it. No, Sheffield United, no. I've been dumb. Who the fuck was the last one? Oh, Ipswich. Fucking hell, of course it was. Hey. Let me scout him quickly. I'm adding him to the shortlist. I'm pretty sure that'll come back as a good. No, I don't want that good. Damn, this guy was a fucking mental thing. I'm gonna double check. Justin Che's pretty good. Wow. Caleb Wiley's good. Josh Winder's not, so I'm going to have to get rid of him off the list. Noah Cobb's not bad. Chris Brady's good. Diego's good. Ish. Quinn Sullivan, I think he's like 10 mil. Yeah. Cruz Medina, how much are you? 10 mil as well. $2 million for him. I will give you 1 million. You can have him back. Seems fair, doesn't it? Well, that's not great. I can't believe I just lost it by that much. Losing 4-0 to Al Shabab as well. I mean, look, the tactics are just tactics right now. It's not really a massive. But then Leon losing to fucking Getafe in a friendly, so, you know, don't mean nothing. Main thing is this when we're playing? Oh shit, we're playing here. Oh wait, the draw's already been done, so we're doing the third qualifying round draw before we play a game. Got you. So we already know we're playing Vikinger. Damn, that's cheap for Mertens. Every single time I play Football Manager as well, I always seem to buy a lot of players, you know? I kind of like spend the money on a lot of players instead of a lot on one player. That's fine. So we're playing Vikinger. Did they win 4-2 or was it 1-1 on aggregate? Oh, they lost. Wow. Okay. Icelandic Premier Division. Nice. Damn, that's a close title. So we're doing the draw. I want to see the draw. As long as I can get to the draw, I'm all good. And I'm going to be online for that. I'll probably just... What I'll probably do is... get to the draw, and then get to this point here, and then I'll probably head off. So I've been online for about an hour and a half already, and I did just under a couple of hours earlier. I think this is going to be a good signing. Right. I'll do auto select and let me double check. So they're both injured. He's under 21. He's under 21. And we're all good. I do need a loan though, that's the problem. I'm waiting for those scouting reports to come back for the Prem loans. So last friendly against Al Hilal, and then we've got Vikinger. So I want to watch the draw. I'm actually going to be watching it. Damn, Goshen's pretty good. Could be a signing for the future. I might play the first game. We'll see. He's one I'm keeping my eye on. I've not scoured him, but young player, I think he'll be good. How's the USA been since they haven't even played a game? I think Crystal Palace is one of those where if you get in early enough, you get the players. That is mental. They go on for fucking 12 million. That is mental. But then Gay as well was 25. What were Chelsea thinking? Chalobah as well on loan. Will Hughes, another one. What a deal. Great player. Daichi Kamada was free. For fuck's sake, how the fuck was he free? And he didn't quite live up this season, just gone. He didn't quite live up to the standard I was expecting. Because I've seen him play for Frankfurt, I've seen him play for Lazio, and he was a lot better. Oh, a nice wide pitch. Oh, perfect. For my wing play. I want to watch. Start draw. That's 54 teams. Right, I'm just going to go a bit quicker. I would take that. I would take that. I would take that. Yep. Nah. I would take that. Damn. No, thank you. I haven't missed this accidentally, have I? No. Who have we got? The unseeded teams. I've not heard of any of them. Hungarian division. Right, advance to end. Or Romanian, Moldovan. Right, I think we're all right. Oh crap! There's a fucking 4th round as well. Oh jeez. So what's this? We've got the second now. So 2 games second, 2 games third, 2 games fourth. Fuck. What if I don't qualify? I'll be an awful start. Easier to get into the league higher up. Oh, damn Zeno. I'll leave him because he has got the potential. Robertone. No, thank you. You're asking for too much. Asking for too much. Ooh. What answer is that? Ooh. Hold on, cowboy. Ekigire. Probably like 400 to 10 mil. Oh, no, thank you. Petkovic, that's not a bad sign. But he's attacking midfielder. I need a striker more. You can play there, but still. You're 32. You're through. I'll shortlist him in case I don't get Calabria, and there's Calabria. Damn, why does everyone want so much? Look, that's got to be this. Reach the 6th round, you can have that. Sell on fee percentage, you can have 50%. Yeah, that's fine, mate. I don't want to pay 80k, but I don't really have much choice. Damn, good signing. Fuck. I will offer you 0 now, but 3 installments of 1 million. And after he makes 1 international appearance, I think he already has, yeah, I will give you another 500k. This has to be 0, gents. Fuck. And after 1 game, you can have 1 million. I don't have much choice. Joe Scally is a much better option than what I've just done. I don't know about Florenzi. He's older. Nah, fuck it, I'm cancelling it. So we've committed to spending 773. So I'll keep 2 mil. I feel like I need a striker. We're going to wait for the loans to come through. Who the fuck is this? Oh, he's giving a free transfer for a day. I'm going to change it. I'm going to try that 1 million up front. Sounds like there's a bit of playing money with the loans. Terry's pretty good. Look at all these US players. Ooh. Jesus. Okay, Cowell's good. That's what we gotta do right now. I'll play this first game, then I'll probably get to like here and have to go off. I'll save it just so it don't crash. I'm not going to go attacking because I've got confidence in the team. I will very happily move 1 person back here. Yeah, that's what I thought might happen. Advanced playmaker. And you can be a box-to-box midfielder. Did wonder why I didn't have a full team then. That was really weird. Position. Best position. You are a left back. Oh, you're both fucking unfit, you dickheads. Should be a win. Should. If we don't win this by 2 or 3 goals, we're screwed. First game. I assume there's VAR because I feel like there normally is in the European ones. So the ball is off. 11th goal of the season. Oh yeah, they're January to December. They're not. He's not off. Fuck off. Fuck. It was meant to be a 3-goal cushion. I'm going to win by. Why am I losing in 6 minutes? What's the point of the fitness stuff? Maybe it's because it was too close. It was only a few days. It was 4 or 5. Didn't know Jan Mario was white. There we go. Jedson Fernandez. Maybe I can look at Tammy Abraham. Why did I only look at the Premier League? Why didn't I look at all the other divisions for players on loan? That was stupid. Yeah, look, we're dominating. I think it was just that early goal was not meant to happen. You know, so just some of those mistakes. Oh, Christ. There we go, boys. Get there. Nice. Not nice. Oh my god, we've conceded again. What are we doing? Yes, Immobile. I'll do this at half time. I cannot believe it's 2-2. I mean, I have to take the lovely player here off. Oh, why are we playing somebody like that? Because we've just got a shit team, to be honest. Maybe this wasn't the save to do. I'm happy with that. Like, it is a lot of subs, and I know it is, but it's needed, I think. We need to win by like a couple. That's my concern, though. I reckon we got a goal here, but we need to win by a couple. Just to solidify like that away leg. We can kind of chill out a bit and go more balanced. That is so lucky. That is so fucking lucky. cannot believe that's gone in. Come on, get another. Oh, they're going attacking as well. Maybe I've just realised it as this replay started. Might be too late. I just realised they went quite attacking. Look. Wow. I'm going to keep my wing backs back. Look, I'm not happy. They could still equalise, but I'm not happy with this. We should have been 2 or 3 goals above. Like, look at the chances we could ask. Crazy. Who are we playing in the next one? Guy or Chisnew? Probably playing Chisnow then. Alright. Been live just under 2 hours. I'm going to have to end it there, but I will be on tomorrow. And we shall see exactly what happens. We're going to continue into the Conference League to see how it continues. If we can qualify, that's the only goal. If we don't qualify, that's ridiculous. I believe the 4th qualifying round... Oh, shit. Shit, some of these teams are good. Oh, okay, we're in it. Okay, we should be able to beat some of these. If we get through to it, we should be able to beat them. Let's have a look at the schedule. First qualifying, blah, blah, blah. Group stage draws on the 1st September, so that would be done in tomorrow's stream. And then we got the 6 games. And hopefully we get to this straight away, but we'll see. As I said, overall, we've started with a win. Wasn't the easiest of games. Record signing right now is Nico Seeger. But here we are. Thank you very much for watching. I will see everybody very soon. Have a lovely rest of your day, or good morning if you're in some parts of the world. Goodbye.